So, hello, my name is Edgar Bello. Right now, I'm a Spanish interpreter, medical interpreter. I grew up in Tijuana, and I've been doing a lot of web marketing. I have about 10 to 12 years of experience. I've been doing Airbnb as well. And lately, like I said, I've been doing interpretation, over the phone interpretation, and virtual remote interpretation as well. Um, I have a small script over here that I need to follow for answer the questions that you guys provided. Um, so the first question that you guys have, it's what does my SEO strategy will look like? And my SEO strategy is basically a an Excel sheet. I run an audit first, and then I check what's the areas of opportunity to improve, and I start tackling those areas of opportunity. We can see some of the SEO projects that I have worked over here and that I have quoted as well. One of the SEO projects that I have over here, apparently this was just a quote, and this is have some work over here. As you can see, uh, this was made, and we have a list of all the things that needs to be done in order to have a good SEO. So we just check if it's a yes or a no for an answer for every single item over here. Like have you created a new Google account, an email address for your site, install Google Analytics, Webmaster Tools. This was back in the days when we still have Webmaster Tools. Right now we have the Search Console. But either way, my the strategy doesn't change that much. The strategy is always the same. As you can see, this is the previous audit. This is the audit that I made to all the links over here that this website has. This website is for ophthalmologist, an ophthalmologist who wanted to increase his LASIK surgeries. And here's the previous audit that we made. If we check if the URL has the keywords, if the title is less than 65 characters, if there's a meta description less than 155 words or characters, I believe. Uh, and if the content is on H1, if there's H1s and H headers on the content H1, H2, H3, if there's a minimum text of 100 words, and if there's synonyms for the keyword, if the title, uh, the image title has keywords as well, if the image alt uh, tag has keywords as well, if there's in linking in that link and comments, basically. This is the previous audit that I made, and then I just distributed the job of what's need to be done to my team over here, to two people that were helping me out on this project in particular. Here's another one. Um, apparently these were like broken links analysis for what I can see. Yeah, crawl errors. Here's some crawl errors that needed to be fixed. Um, so basically, this is how my audit or my SEO will look like. This is very interesting. This was one of my very first gigs that I landed for SEO by my own, by myself. This is for, if I'm not, right hand synergy, and And this was the traffic that we had on the first year of working with them. Traffic sources. Uh, I'm not sure if this is search. This might be search. No, this is a report that I just was handling as an in-house SEOist. Impressions versus clicks. Yeah, that must be search then. Uh, by the way of the curve, impressions versus clicks. So we had a lot of impressions apparently over there, not many clicks. Uh, views, visits, account visits. What do we have over here? I'm just exploring right now. This is the keywords that they were interested in. Manufacturer in Mexico, Mexican manufacturer, manufacturer in Mexico, manufacturing in Mexico, Mexican manufacturing, uh, reclutamiento personal Tijuana. So this is where where were they uh, on May, and this is the position that they got to on August over here. All the greens are improvements. All the red ones are that are uh, getting worse probably, or not showing up. Something happened over there, not sure to be honest. So this is how my SEO strategy will look like uh, to answer this other question. The second question. The second question would be was how do you handle multiple tasks in projects? Well, I mainly use project management tools like Asana in order to effectively handle many projects. I was able to manage about 12 active projects, and on my previous role as a in a web marketing agency, I was a growth hacker in charge of all the marketing team, and I was in charge of 12 different uh, web marketing strategies, in charge of the whole team, the copywriters, the graphic designers, the web developers, and we used to manage these 12 different uh, marketing strategies thanks to Asana. Can you give an example of a time when you completed a task or project ahead of schedule? What strategies did you use to work efficiently? Again, it was Asana. Uh, I'm able to do most of the part of creating content. I'm experienced on video production, on text writing, on editing text, on creating graphics, and even a little bit of animation. So I'm aware of how long does it take for every single task. So I plan accordingly, uh, according to those resources that we have as well on the agency in house. And I was never late. We were never late delivering our content and publishing it. Um, that was we were always on time. I study industrial engineering, so I know about just-in-time uh, policies, Six Sigma, quality assurance as well. I didn't practice on manufacturing industry, but I practice it over here on manufacturing, um, publicity, web publicity, digital publicity. Question four, can you provide an example of a high pressure situation where you had to make a quick decision? Yes, there was one time. I wrote it down over here. There was one time that we had 50,000 pesos left in the budget for Telcel, Region 1. Region 1 is Baja California, Sonora, Baja California Sur. And that that budget was needed to be spent on just one single day. Uh, for administrative purposes or reasons, sorry, the management didn't realize until that day that we had that budget that we needed to to use. Otherwise, it would just be money uh, miss, let's say, a budget miss. So the client was unresponsive, but we had prior approval for the budget. We already have that budget approval. Um, so I proposed a raffle campaign aligned with a community growth strategy. Uh, and even though we didn't receive any immediate client confirmation, we executed the campaign, gaining about 20,000 followers and 2,000 leads in one day. The client was really thrilled and satisfied with the results when they reviewed them the next day. So that was a really good experience that we had, uh, and it was really awesome. Uh, I think I could just figure out what happened on this other file. I can see that there's a lot of blue ones. All the blue ones are just already in the first page position. 111 is the first result. So this is how my SEO's results will look like as well. Something like that. And this is done just with improving the content of the website, making it more visible to Google that what's the topic about basically. And about my salary expectations. Well, my salary expectations will be from 1,500 to $2,300 a month. I would like to start on a $1,500 basis, and I can show up my skills and build up that $2,300 and hopefully a a year, a year and a half maybe. Um, I'm very self driven. I don't need a lot of supervision. I just need for you guys to give me a mission, and I'll make myself accountable. I will make myself a way for you guys to not think a lot about me. Um, I will make a good report so you guys will be aware and know that I'm really working on what you guys need to be done, and that we are completing the KPIs of the project basically. Mm, and that's it. Again, my name is Edgar Bello, and I would love to be part of your team as an SEO analyst, consultant, coordinator, uh, whatever. I would like to work with you guys. Thank you.